Millions tuned in to the 2025 Emmy Awards, waiting for a glimpse of Hollywood's brightest stars. But when the cameras scanned the red carpet, one power couple was missing. No Taylor Swift, no Travis Kelce, and the reason why might just reveal something bigger about love, sacrifice, and the choices that define a future together. Imagine the flashing lights, the gowns, the tuxedos, the world watching as television's finest gather for one unforgettable night. But in the middle of that glittering event, the most talked about couple of the year was nowhere to be seen. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, absent. And while headlines will call it a surprise, if you look closer, it makes perfect sense. Why Taylor wasn't there? The Emmys celebrate television. And Taylor Swift? She's not chasing acting roles. She's rewriting music history. This wasn't her night, because she's not nominated. She's busy holding down global music charts, not waiting for a golden statue meant for TV's best. Where was Travis Kelce? Meanwhile, Travis had a different spotlight to step into. Under stadium lights, not stage lights. That very same evening, his Kansas City Chiefs were battling the Philadelphia Eagles. And while millions expected Taylor to grace Hollywood's biggest red carpet, whispers, videos, and fan clips tell a different story. Taylor wasn't in Los Angeles. She was in Missouri, not dressed in designer gowns but hidden in the stands, right by her mother's side, cheering for the man she loved. It wasn't just the Emmys, and if you've been paying attention, you'd notice this wasn't the first time. Just a week earlier, the MTV Video Music Awards came and went without Taylor's presence. Yes, she was nominated for Artist of the Year. But after last year's domination, where she scored 12 nominations and took home 7 Moonperson trophies, one single nod wasn't enough to keep her away from what matters most now. What truly matters. Because here's the truth. 2024 was already the year of Taylor Swift. She closed the curtains on her record-breaking Eras Tour in December. She announced her 12th studio album, The Life of a Showgirl, and perhaps most importantly, she said yes. Just last month, Travis Kelce got down on one knee. A diamond ring shimmered. A future was promised. A new chapter began. And for Taylor, that night at the stadium wasn't just about football. It was about being present, about love, about standing by her fiancé during a defining game, rather than posing on a red carpet. The bigger picture. So why weren't they at the Emmys? Because success isn't always about being everywhere, on every stage, collecting every award. Sometimes success looks like choosing love over spotlight, presence over appearances, and authenticity over expectations. Taylor Swift doesn't just dominate music, she dominates her own narrative. And tonight, that narrative wasn't about Hollywood. It was about Kansas City, family, football, and forever. So maybe the world didn't get a Taylor Swift red carpet moment at the Emmys. But what we did get is something far more powerful. A reminder that behind the fame, behind the headlines, are two people building a life together. And maybe that's the real story worth telling. Because sometimes the biggest wins aren't trophies. They're the moments you choose love. If this story touched you, don't forget to hit that like button. Share this video with someone who believes in love over fame. And subscribe for more emotional deep dives into the lives of today's most iconic stars. And tell me in the comments, would you have skipped the Emmys for love? Let's talk about it.